Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Imagine standing at your best friend's wedding only to realize she's replaced you with someone else. And worse, the man she's about to marry is hiding a secret so dirty it could ruin everything. What would you do? Would you stay silent? Or would you expose the truth no matter the cost? So let's jump into it. My cousin's ex-fiancé cheated on her 2 months before their wedding. She found out because he got caught with another woman in their bed while she was out of town visiting family. When she confronted him, he tried to play it off like she was crazy, but then admitted to cheating on her when she told him that she knew about the other woman. He moved out and stayed with his mother, and they eventually broke up. She was devastated. She lost a lot of weight, had panic attacks, and couldn't sleep or eat without crying. 2 weeks later, she received an email from the girl he had cheated with. Her name was Sarah. She apologized and said that she never would have slept with him if he hadn't lied to her about being single. My cousin saw red flags and didn't engage with Sarah. Then one day she received a text message from an unknown number. It was Sarah inviting her to dinner to talk. My cousin declined and blocked her, but then the texts kept coming in even after she blocked the number. The new number turned out to be Sarah's mother. She had somehow gotten my cousin's number and called her repeatedly, even after my cousin told her to stop. Fast forward a few months, and my cousin has finally started feeling better. She was getting back into the swing of things. She was seeing a therapist, gained some weight back, and was eating better. She was also asked by her best friend to be a maid of honor at her wedding. She was very happy to accept. Then 2 weeks ago, her ex-fiancé's mother contacted her again. Apparently, Sarah had told her mother that she was going to attend her best friend's wedding and invited her over for a girls' night out before the wedding. Her mother then guilted my cousin into letting her come over by saying how nice it would be for everyone to let bygones be bygones and move on. My cousin declined, but her mother kept calling and harassing her until she gave in. She agreed to allow her to come over so they could all just put this behind them. When the night arrived, both Sarah and her mother showed up with wine and flowers. They apologized again for what happened and said that they wouldn't interfere again. My cousin accepted their apology but insisted that Sarah not come to the wedding. Sarah's mother understood and left. Sarah was pretty upset, but ultimately agreed to stay away from the wedding. The next day, my cousin found out through social media that Sarah and her mother were unfollowed by all of her bridesmaids, including her own sister, and they were all invited to the wedding. As it turns out, Sarah and her mother had gone around telling people that my cousin had kicked them out of the wedding, which was why they weren't invited. They made it sound like my cousin was acting petty and vindictive, which made all of the girls angry. They unfollowed my cousin and blocked her. Now my cousin wasn't sure what to do. She was already stressed about the wedding because her best friend was acting weird ever since she became engaged. And now she was being shunned by all of her friends. She ended up confiding in me, and I helped her reach out to her former friends to explain what really happened. The wedding is in 3 days, and she is still having panic attacks every time she thinks about it. I convinced her that she didn't need those women in her life and that she should just focus on the bride. So here is where the revenge comes in. I went to the bride-to-be's house to help her get ready for her bachelorette party. The bride was very surprised to see me and asked what I was doing there. I explained that OP was having a panic attack every time she thought about the wedding. So I came to keep her calm. I stayed with her all night, and we got her through the party. The next day, I flew back home. I told her to focus on herself and not to worry about the wedding. Then I messaged her ex-fiancé's mother. I told her that I was there last night and that I knew what really happened. I told her that she shouldn't have let her daughter ruin my cousin's life because she never apologized for what she did to her. I told her that I was making sure that my cousin knew that she didn't need those toxic people in her life and that she was better off without them. Then I told her that she shouldn't interfere with my cousin's life again. She responded by calling my cousin a horrible person and saying that she was overreacting. I responded by telling her that I was done being nice and that I would make sure everyone knew what a horrible person her daughter is. Then I exposed Sarah's secret affair with her ex-fiancé on Facebook. I posted screenshots of their explicit messages and photos of them together. I also exposed Sarah's lies about my cousin kicking her out of the wedding by posting a screenshot of the conversation between her and her mother. I even made sure to tag all of the bridesmaids in the post. Then I posted on the bride's Facebook page, wishing her all the happiness in the world and thanking her for allowing me to be her maid of honor. I even posted a photo of us standing together at the wedding with the caption, "Couldn't have asked for a better day or a better bride." After I posted, I messaged the bride and told her that I wished her all the happiness in the world, but that I couldn't be her maid of honor anymore. I told her that I hoped she understood and that I was sorry for any inconvenience it caused. In the end, she got the wedding of her dreams, and I know that she will be very happy. Her ex-fiancé is still with Sarah, and they seem very happy together. I hope you enjoyed that pro-revenge story. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe for more.